Hello, YouTube. We're recording now. I'm Offbeat Hero, and if I put it in the title, in the video title, then you read it right. We're playing 60 cards. We're throwing Yori onto the wayside. We're going back to the classic. Well, I mean, this is pretty big. I know I've been a pretty big supporter for Yorion in the 80 card deck. So I just have some cereal on the side. It's a little early for me to be streaming, but we had nothing else to do, so we said, fuck it, let's stream. But let's go over our list of the analysis between 80 and 60 here and why we're picking 60. Well, the important bit, of course, is the cuts. It's the cuts. Hey, Solodoc, thanks for the support. Hopefully we'll be able to pull this off. Maybe 60 is the way. Maybe Yorion is a thing of the past. When it comes to choosing your deck, or a deck archetype, don't get married to one specific list for, too long. So that's how you get left behind. You always got to be, doing metagame analysis, reevaluating, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. And now I'm going to see if 60 works. So this is our 60 card list. Honestly, it's very similar to 80. Of course, it runs all the a lot of the same cards. Not too much different here. Running 23 lands. This is actually a template of Death and Catmix's list. It's very similar. We've done some of our own personal tweaks and changes to it, which is fine. But his list is also super good. There's no noodle. There's no noodle here. Where's the noodle? I don't see no frickin' noodles, dude. There ain't no noodles. No more noodle today. No more noodle. But yeah, so as I was saying, this is a template based off of Catmix's list. We're even running sort of his tech. He uses the 60 master. We'll listen to him. We don't want to fuck around with the list too much. But for our land base, let's go over lands first. Big theme between 60 and 80. I know, everyone's upset. Maybe I've fucked up here. Maybe we fucked up. Shakira's on mobile. He's lagging out here. He's left behind. He saw Yorion. He's like, what the fuck? I thought we were playing 60. Don't worry, we're playing 60 here. So, the thing on the land base, we still have a very similar layout to what we had before, between 60 and 80. You see in 60 how we have, we still have 8 land destruction effects. In 60, we're doing Tech Edge and Ghost Quarter instead of Field of Ruin. This has inherent synergy with Flagstones of Trocare. It lets you fix your mana. Sometimes, this isn't a very common play, but sometimes, we'll see if it comes up this league. Sometimes you'll have a opening hand with Flagstones, Ghost Quarter, Tech Edge. This will be your opener. And then you'll draw Flicker Wisp. What do you do? Well, on turn 2, if you really want to, you can Ghost Quarter your own Flagstones. Gets you the second white, right? Because Ghost Quarter gives you a basic for blowing up the land. Flagstones gives you a plains for blowing it up. So you end up net value. You trade these 2 lands for 2 plains, and then all of a sudden you have 2 plains and Tech Edge. You're good to go with your Flicker Wisp next turn. Another scenario is, on turn 4, you got like land. You got lands like this. These are your lands on turn 4. You've got another Tech Edge in your hand ready to play, but you want to hardcast a Solitude. So on turn 4, again, you can blow up your own Flagstones, go get 2 plains, and you can play Solitude. Gives you double white in those rare circumstances. It's not going to come up often, but it will come up sometimes. I was playing 2 Cycle lands, or Horizon lands, Campy lands. I don't know what you want to call them. The lands that are painful when you tap them for mana, but also you can pay 1 and sack them to draw a card. And then we have one Castle Ardenvale. Now, the reasoning between these two land bases, well, they're a bit different. So the main changes here, of course, are we're running Ghost Quarter instead of Field of Ruin, and we're running Cave of the Frost Dragon instead of just some more basic planes. In the 80 version, these are the lands we're running, while in 60 we're running Ghost Quarter and Horizon Canopy instead. Now, the reason that be... Hey, Rich 4646, that's my dad. How's it going? We're playing some Magic. But the reason that we're playing these is because we don't really need the 5 mana as often. Sure, we can play Batterskull and Call It Complete, right? And Solitude. But we don't have Yorion. We also don't have Amaria's Call to cast, you know? So we can be a little bit more loosey-goosey with our mana here. We don't have to keep our lands around for as long. It's also why we don't really need Field of Ruin. Because we don't need to keep our land count the same with the Field of Ruin effect. We can just play Ghost Quarter. And we're good to go. For the 1-drops, we don't have space for 12 1-drops in this list, so we play 8 of the best ones. We're playing Giver Runes, we're playing Aether Vial. And those are our 1-drops, nothing crazy there really. You know, 80 has room for Esper Sentinel and for the extra Path to Exiles here. But 60 doesn't. So we're running Giver, Aether Vial. So those are the best 1-drops for the deck. We can't really fuck around with anything else there. For our 2-drop spot, the 2-drops, we're running the regulars. Running what you expect. 4 farmhands to get mana, 4 mystics for our equipment, 4 Thalias for the tax. Great. Nothing crazy here. Not much different from here. You can see how we also have 3 Cathar Commando, which we are actually running in 60 as well. We're running 2 Cathar Commando as well in 60 instead of 3. But I'll get to this in a second. The important bit is that our 2-drops are actually exactly the same. We don't really run any other crazy 2-drops. 2-drops, we got the Wisp and we got Apparition. Staples. We're not running Archon of Emeria. You know? So I believe in Cadmix's list, he also cut Archon of Emeria. He did. No Archons. Archons are out. I do like Archon a lot, but Cadmix is running it. We don't have room for it in our 60-card list. So we're going to have to make some cuts somewhere. And I like Wisp, I like Archon. Or, sorry, I like Wisp, I like Apparition. There is an argument to running Archon instead of Wisp, but we'll try Wisp here instead. Running Force Solitude as our removal suite for either hard cast on 5 or for free earlier if we have extra cards to pitch. No, extra Thalia, extra Farmhand, Panic Button if we have to. We don't run any other 5-drops in Yo-Yo. And then our equipment suite are our Stoneforge Mystic package. It's exactly the same. You have Cauldra, Sword of Fire, and Batterskull. The only problem without them, great cards. Don't cut them. They're fantastic. And now to these 2 commandos. I said I was come back to this, and now I've come back to it. This is your flex spot, I think. Cadmix, I believe, is running 2 Brutal Cathars. They're the new Midnight Hunt card that is a Fiend Hunter that flips sometimes. You can exile multiple things. You can flippy floppy back and forth. I don't really care about that. I don't think we really need that. I get that it is extra removal, unconditional removal for creatures, but we already had that in Solitude. And we have other current removal in Apparition. I do like the unconditional enchantment or artifact removal in Cathar Commando. So this is our flex spot. This is what we're going to run here instead. I also like that it's easier to run or to flip Farmhand with this configuration. So we're 3 power. So if we break it up, we have 3 power creatures here. These are 3 power guys. We have 2 power, and then we have 1 power. So we're a little bit light on the 2 power zone. Which, if these were Brutal Cathars, they'd be over here. We'd have a kind of a more curve like this, where we'd be a little bit more light on the 3 power part, or the 2 power part. I don't know if this will really matter. We're not really trying to flip farmhand all too often, but if it happens, it happens. That's the main deck. Let's talk about the sideboard. Let's make sure this is over here. All right, so this is also just a cat mix configuration. We didn't fuck around too much with this either. We got 3 Path to Exile, fresh removal. For those creature heavy decks, you just gotta kill shit. You know? They're playing Murktide Regent. They're playing Fury. You know? Just extra kill your stuff. We have Force Tender for anti-red stuff. There's a lot of red decks in the format. A lot of Furies running around, you know? We also got Sanctifier and Vec as our Grave Hate / Black-Red Hate. This is going to be good against any kind of red-black deck. Not bad against Blue-Eyed Murktide. Not bad against Reanimator if they don't have, or if they don't grab Emissary of Emeria or whatever. Emeria's Emissary, something like that. We got Magistrate for the Cascade decks. And finally, where I diverged from Catmix's sideboard is he's running 3 Katakis here in this spot. But I'm more worried about graveyard decks. I don't really like graveyard decks. There's a lot of graveyard shit going around. I don't like it. And to me, I think we need to help in the graveyard matchups more than we need to help in the artifact matchups. So we're running 3 Fairy Macabre, which is just discard, exile 2 cards from graveyards. Instant speed, uncounterable, great. Feels good, feels solid. And that's the list. Without further ado, let's get into a league here and see how it goes. Let's see what happens. We're playing 60. Are there challenges today? There better not be. No, it's the second. Is there one going on? There might be. Who knows? I don't care. We're a league play. We don't play in challenges. We don't play in challenges, dude. We play leagues. Challenges are too hard. They're too... You gotta wake up too early. And there's the match. We'll play first. No Yorion Companion this time. Just slam it or in. I mean, we have a 2-drop on the play. We'll keep it. I'll keep any kind of remotely playable hand, honestly. Probably get someone who's currently undefeated. I mean, we're also undefeated, technically. We molded. They mulliganed. Forest. Oh, not elves. Don't elf me. Guys, I think we're in trouble. I think I'd rather play Giver Runes actually here. Oh, we're gonna get elfed. Oh, this is so bad. This is not the kind of deck we want to play up against in our first match. Don't play another elf. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Don't do it. Don't play the War Master. Ah, the Realm Walker. That's just as bad. Fuck. All right. Give me a Plains. That, I mean, in a sense, it is. Now, what's funny here is that Commander does Dick All, so we're just going to do this. Commander does fuck all for us in this matchup, so we're just going to Solitude him. Gonna give him a Razzle-Dazzle. Screw this Realm Walker. Alright. They're on 4 cards left. We have a Apparition coming up with Double Wisp. I think we can bring this back. War Master, sure. Damn it. Oh, why is this legal now? It's an MH2 card, right? They added this modern. They got 2 MH2, this Quirion Ranger. Oh, are we gonna play another 2-mana elf? They're not. Okay. Nice. Alright, so what's more dangerous? This Ranger or this War Master? They're running out of cards. I don't think the mana is that useful, so we'll get rid of the War Master if I'm going too wide here. Then with Wisp, we get to flicker our Apparition to eat something else, and then we'll have enough mana to flip the farmhand. Not bad. Peatland draw card is good for us. Mystic, sure. I can go fuck with that. I think we do just start eating their shit, don't we? I think I'm just gonna just start flickering this thing over and over and over again. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get rid of this Ranger. We have Solitude in case things get scary. So I mean, actually, this isn't going too bad. As long as this Apparition survives, we're doing just gravy. Uh-oh. They're tapping too much mana. I don't like it. Stop. Nope. Stop. Stop. Sylvan Messenger. Whoa, this is like Goblin Matron. They have this for elves? Wait, did I... Where are these old cards? Did I keep it in the wrong queue? Oracle of Muldiah. Elvish Mystic. Shaman of the Pack. Shaman of the Pack is not good for us. Yavimaya. Play another Mystic. We're gonna get zapped by this Shaman so fucking hard. Yeah, alright. There's the Mystics. Well, we know 2 of their 3 cards. Hey, Izzy. I do have VODs enabled, yeah. But I believe they're only up for a certain amount of time. But I upload all my shit onto YouTube, so... No harm, no foul, I think. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of this Sylvan Messenger. And we're gonna get zapped for a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna get zapped for 6 by this stupid thing. No, probably 7, maybe 8. Not really where I want to be, huh? Not really where I want to be, eh? Oh, someone asked in the server, huh? Oh. But yeah, VODs will always be up. They'll always be available. At some point from somewhere. Heritage Druid. That's annoying. That's annoying. Plays Heritage Druid. There's another one on top. Okay, so they have lots and lots of mana. Take them off black? Does that work? Well, we're getting zapped anyway for a fuck ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bonk. Uh-huh. I'm aware of this. Alright, we're gonna attack with the squad and see what they do. See if they read this card. They read the card. They did not. Or they don't care. Heal up! And we might just pitch a Salty to Thalio. Nettle Sentinel. I mean, so far their board is full of just tiny dorks. Uh-oh. We can deal with this, though. Oh, we get to get so many good blocks here. Yeah. Bring it, nerd. Okay. So, we go to blocks. We are going to block this Heritage Druid. We're going to block this Shaman of the Pack. Ah. Right. Like that. Thanks, Solok. Alright, so we exile Thalio. We get rid of Archdruid. And we give this protection for green. Ow. Okay, so we go down to 5? That's not good. Another Thalia, huh? Well, we gotta swing with this thing to heal up, right? I think this time we're just going to delete one of these guys. So I don't want to give him a 4-drop here. So we're just going to delete this illusion. And then we have lethal in the air. Don't draw that. Please don't draw this, opponent. Uh-oh. Please don't draw that. Oh, we did it! We beat elves! What the fuck? That's awesome. Alright, what about this? Maybe? Is Draneth good here? Because they're playing, like, Realmwalker. They can't play at the top of their deck. It's gonna be better than, like, fucking Thalia, right? Right, we just cut Thalia here. And these commandos don't do shit. Like that? Ooh, great hand against elves, actually. It's a great elf hand. Tap for 1. Heritage Druid. You might end up pathing this, depending on what happens. Clearly enough, pathing this probably makes them have less mana. If they play 2 elves here, yeah, we're gonna path this now. We're gonna path this now. You know, you play the Duen's Elite. Can't have that. Not only does it get rid of their 3 elves, it also prevents us from making another elf, which is just saucy. Then for the Mystic for Batterskull? Under the Heritage Druid. Querying Ranger. Well, they had a backup plan. Look at these great pumpkins. We're being comboed. We're being comboed. We're being combonied. We're getting comboned is what is what's happening here. Well, hopefully their last 2 cards are terrible. Well, let's play Lyle here at least. And now we have a Battery Skull. Look at all those pumpkins. Mm-hmm. More elf. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 2 more cards. Oracle Goldia? Sure. That's bad for us. Untapped Archdruid. Okay. Uh-huh. Another one. Alright, that's it. That's the play, huh? Let's put in our Battery Skull. I think Cauldron's better here? I don't think so. I mean, look at this. What does Cauldron do? It sits and kills one thing, which this is already doing, but also getting us life. I don't know if that's really a plan that I want to be on. Ooh. I think we have to save Farmhand to get rid of one of these things, right? Get rid of this thing, maybe? Get rid of one of these, get rid of something. We can't just expose ourselves all naked like that. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna do no attacks because they went to 4 drops. We're gonna see if we can't get them with Solitude here. But it's looking bad because I think we have to get rid of the. I think we have to kill this, right? We'll see when they cast this. There are the cards. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this thing. Gotta get rid of this thing. Cannot let them draw any more free cards with this 8 mana they got. More than 8 with Querying Ranger. There you go. You can have your Nettle Sentinel. You. And I will trade off Skull here. So we can just equip the Snowboard Mystic. Great. Another Mystic is very nice. So now we get to go. Oh, do we equip? We do. We must. Yes. We equip here. And then next turn we'll get Kaldra. We're in business. We will not attack. We're gonna chill. We know they're drawing a Mystic. That's a problem. This is where Ball of Skyclades is pretty good. Close complete. Take this up. Giver of Runes, hey? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't put this in and then equip Kaldra to it. So we are going to just play a Giver of Runes. And then we're going to hold up putting Kaldra in. We're going to chill. I don't know if we can survive this, but we will try. Play Zuri, yep. How many times can they do this? 2, 3, 4, 5. They can do it a lot, can we? I think we're just dead, actually. I think we're dead now. But I will see what the math works out to. Yeah. Yeah, they lose a lot. we're super dead. Oh my god, we're so dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're super dead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Super dead. But we'll make them do it. Oh, they are alright, we're gonna concede it. Okay. 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 Well, that was rather unfortunate, but what can you do? What can you do? We will play first. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. It's got removal. It's got farmhand. What more do you want? It's got bile. Look at those great hands we're drawing. No, with no Yorion. No. Firestone's Vial. Firestone's Vial, baby. Of course, our first game of the day had to be Elves, huh? But I mean, if we get called, they just hit us back, and then we're just drawing faster than they are. They have a bigger clock than we do. Oh, Tech Edge. Farmhand. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Past you. Hit me for 2. Uh-huh. Yep. Mystique. Mm-hmm. That is acceptable. Heritage Druid, that's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Rex Sage, sure. That's fine. That's okay. Sort of Fire and Ice is actually not too bad. Now we go Skyclave Apparition. And we're gonna eat the Heritage Druid. Next turn we'll probably Flicker Wisp, keep up Ghost Quarter. Ghost Quarter out flagstones for planes in case we have to path something. Drawing card is good for us. Nice. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very fun. Very great. Quirion Ranger, sure. The Ranger is fine. They did no such attacks. Sweet. So I think I should keep path up without having to go score ourselves. We have to do this first. Right, we play this, we keep this one. Get this. And then we equip the Wisp and start killing. So I think we already have Quirion Ranger. It's basically just a better Mystic, right? So we just eat this. We just eat this. And then hopefully Sophie just gets us there. Hopefully Sophie just gets us there. Bum, ba-dum, da-dum. Good old Sophie. Nothing like shocking things. When all your opponent's creatures are 1/1s and 2/2s, Sophie looks pretty good. Opponent? Hello. Earth to elf player. You have... Yes. Alright, he heard me. They heard me. Realm Walker. Wait, I can't kill that. I can't Sophie that, but I can path it. Which we will. Definitely gonna path this. Can't have them start going off, you know. We gotta cut off with elves, you gotta cut off their mana, you gotta cut off their card draw, and then you can win the game. Without those, they just have a bunch of like dinky bunch of dumb idiots over here. You know? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, they have no more mana left, which is great, so they can't just pop off with Realm Walker. But then we'll equip Sophie, we'll kill the Mystic, so they're back down to 2 mana. And that should hopefully be enough to seal this game up. So we just... Okay, with Flicker Wisp, we get to transform Farmhand. There's all sorts of fun stuff here. All sorts of fun stuff. Transform Farmhand into a 3/3 lifelinker. They decided that that is enough looking at the top of their deck. They're not going to attack. That's great for us. Alright, bye, Realm Walker. See ya. Well, now I get to shuffle. Flicker Wisp. Interesting, but I'll still take the Sophie, thanks. I'll still take the Sophie play. Hiya! Flicker Wisp with Sophie! Name a more iconic duo. We'll just get rid of this Mystic here, yeah. Pew! Another Farmhand, sweet. Another Mystic. Sure. Pact us. Shaman of the Pact. Mm-hmm. Took some damage into 14. They do not attack because they're silly. Because they are foolish. Foolish mortal. So you're out of cards, which is super good for us. So we'll just get in. We need to draw another card. We get to kill off this Shaman of the Pack. Ooh, that's great. Then we have Solitude and transform this Farmhand if we want it. So we're just gonna chill. Hey, Sliver. Hey, how's it going? That's right, we're playing 60. We have cast off the chains of Yorion, and now we're playing 60. Now, I don't think any draw gets them out of the doom that they've set themselves up in. Llanowar Elves, sure. That's fine. Honestly, I think I'm just going to transform this. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Can't read names or play 80 cards. That's how this works. That's how this works, okay? I don't feel like Ghost Quarter. And now, yeah, we're just gonna swing with both of these. If they want to trade with this, that's great for me. And they have to block. All right, so we get to heal for 3. Sweet. We'll get rid of one of these Elvish Mystics. Get rid of one of these dorks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can actually do this. And still keep up Solitude. Okay. Yup. Let's get Kaldra. I have spelled your doom! And we're not going to play Solitude unless they play something scary. Actually, no, you know what? We're going to play Solitude regardless. Alright, it doesn't matter. They've lost. Woo! We beat elves. Alright. Alright, 60 cards. Okay. Alright, we beat elves. We beat elves. No, Yorion. Okay, I see you. I see you. You know, I can't say how many games I've beaten against elves, but one of them was without Yorion. So we got that going for us, which is nice. Very interesting. Very interesting. Big news. In about 2 months or so, my braces are coming off and I'm a new man. No more teeth shit. My teeth are perfect after that point. There's nothing wrong with them. They've been adjusted. They've been fixed. They're good to rock and roll. Just 2 months away. Just in time for Christmas. It's a Christmas miracle. You can see me at some Hallmark Christmas special, you know? Some guy who, you know, live in the city, loses the spirit of family, goes back to his hometown, loses braces, and finds a nice country girl to settle in with, and sheds off the shackles of the big city. That's a fun hand. We'll keep it. Luris, huh? Keep. Farmhand. Farmhand is good. What are you talking about? Spicy. It's as spicy as Cheerios. It's as spicy as flour. Look at that. We had to block the Esper Sentinel. Busted. All right, so we up against Hammer Time, or are we up against taxes? It's Hammer Time. Okay, never mind. That answered that question. There's the Smith. Yup. There's the hammer. Okay. Cool. Cool. No doubt. Memnite. Yep. Cool. Memnite. Bauble. Yup. Oh, only once each turn. I was like, wait a second. This is also an artifact? Only once each turn. Thank you, standard. If that was a not standard card, it would not say once each turn. It would say like every artifact that enters, make it bigger, you know. But it can only get bigger once per go, huh? Well, Giverins is pretty good for us here. That's not good for us. We have Solitude. Gonna be some pretty big constructs over there. Okay, so it appears as though we're gonna play this, and then we're gonna have to ghost quarter our own flagstones to get these apparitions to start apparition every single turn. Well, I talked about it in the pre-league deck breakdown. About how sometimes Ghost Quarter fixes your mana, and this is an exact scenario I was talking about, where your lands are Flagstones, Ghost Quarter, Tech Edge, and you have to Ghost Quarter this to get double white. Oh, these are big. Oh boy. This does not bode well for old Offbeat here. It just works. Yeah, they're going for the just kill you with constructs plan here, which is honestly very good plan. Very good plan. Definitely not a bad plan to have. probably where you want to be in this matchup. We got the 2 givers, though, which is not terrible. You get to eat this, and then you get to block these things forever. Fuck. I think we're gonna lose this one. They have Shadow Spear, too. Razzle dazzle. I'm gonna get in for 4, you fucking dingo. If you're gonna swing with this, you gotta swing with this too. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, let's block it. Let's block it. Protection from colorless. Remember when you won this deck, you should worry about hammer? Remember when this deck was killed you with a Colossus hammer? That was all you had to worry about. Remember that? Boop. Boop. Right on time, Flagstones. So our play here is get rid of the Shadow Spear so they can't trample us. And then we pass. And then we pass. Oh, I got a text. I'll be right back. I have to get my phone. It's not with me. It was nothing important. Ugh. The illusion is shattered. Yeah, look at this. Oh no, yeah, like that. There it is. The illusion is broken. I'm not actually in a pumpkin land. In a field of pumpkins. Boop and boop. Protection from colorless. Protection from colorless. You take 4. Yay. Hooray. Yeah, they're just gonna make constructs. Sounds good, opponent. It does. That is what's gonna happen, isn't it? Alright, so we get to Apparition here. Get rid of this thing at least. And then next turn we get to Solitude, one of these. Start getting life with the Solitude, not terrible. Keep the untapped one, I guess. Can we stabilize in time? I don't know. I don't know if we can. It's not looking good. They did play into the lands. We couldn't tech edge their Urza Saga, which might have been a pretty good play here with our 2 mana open that we have. Yikes. Yeah, we're going to have to do some serious blocks here. Actually, no. We're okay, I think. I think the Solitude might just bring us back in this game. So we're going to take 7. We're going to block 2. We're going to take 7. Oh no, what if they get Pithy Needle? Does this run Pithy Needle mainboard? Don't do it. I mean, we can't beat Pithy Needle either way, even if we did protection here first. Welding Jar, great. We can beat Welding Jar. Ornithopter. Oh, these constructs, these things are getting pretty big. These dudes are getting pretty big. These guys are getting pretty large and in charge here. Pro colorless. Protection from colorless. Take 9, down to 3. Yep. Yep. Stoneforge Mystic. We have to stabilize with Solitude first before we can get Stoneforge out. So we will just pass to you, opponent. We're probably going to let this Skyclave die. Let them have a 1-1 because Thalia eats the 1-1. So does Giverfruit. So does the other Skyclave. So that's a lot of power. That's from 2 Urza Sagas. I mean, not just two Urza Sagas. It's a collection of all their cards, right? So, yeah. Swinging with the squad. Oh, are they afraid to settle the wreckage? They're not afraid to settle the wreckage. They're not afraid to settle the wreckage. You can have 9 life. How's that sound? I'd like to have 9 life instead of what you currently have. Now go to blocks. This one's gonna die, this one will live, this one will live. Gain 3 life is very good. Protection from colorless. Protection from colorless. You get to kill this one. And we'll use our second apparition to eat the Ornithopter, I guess. So that when it dies, it'll give them nothing. So we're probably gonna do the same play again next turn when we play our Stoneforge Mystic. Put Lurrus in, sure. That's fine. Second Mystic. We can work with that. Grab Kaldra complete. Get another blocker. Ornithopter. Do nothing. Lurrus, we don't really care about Lurrus, so that's why we're not really saving apparition for it. The problem are these constructs right now, so we're just gotta deal with these at least. The problem is these gosh dang constructs. Are we dead? Are we just gonna get infected out of the game? Bash is for 1 infect. No. Alright, yes. 1 infect plus all this. This dies, this lives, this lives. Okay. Come on. We gotta get it. We gotta get out of this one. Shimona. Colorless. From colorless. This one dies. We get 1 infect. Now if we get a flyer, then we're really in business. Then we're really in business. Should we just blow this up now? Yeah, I think we're just going to keep up Kaldra and blow this up as our plays. Kaldra and blow up Nexus are the plays that we're going to do. Bobble, sure. The tokens are larger. You fool! What have you done? What are you doing? Do you have path for this? Have path? No. If they had path, they would have done it already, right? Do they not know what this does? Opponent, hello. Alright, are we gonna have to get a counter? Is this another one for the no one reads Caldra account? From colors. First strike damage? Sure. Alright, there's first strike damage. Sweet. Good idea, Sliver, actually. That is a big brain play. I don't think it matters here, because I think if they had a removal, they would have used it already. But at least now we're guaranteed to get rid of this thing. But once again, no one reads Caldra. So, bye-bye. There goes one Construct token. If they had Path, it would be the weirdest sandbag of all time. Up to 12, that's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. Play Lurrus, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, they did attack in a Caldra, so... yeah, you have to expect anything, I guess, yeah. Anything could happen when your opponent just attacks into an open Caldra that they know that they just know you have. A Gonjo Castle, huh? A Gonjo. Alright, so we're not popping tech edges. We need the extra land to equip Batterskull to this Derp token that we're going to get right about now. They have baubles now, though. Do we get rid of Lurrus? I think we do get rid of Lurrus now. We get rid of Lurrus. Can't have these baubles, draw them cards. We have to just chill. And now, do we swing? Do we swing with Caldra? We still have two Givers to block the two Constructs. I think we swing. Yeah. We have to start winning. We have to start winning the game somewhere. And I want to keep this up for the Inkmoth next. I don't want to get blown out by like Sigarda's Aid attack with flying, no blocks, equip, all that stupid bullshit. Steel Shaper's Gift. Yeah, they're gonna go and grab a hammer. I think they'll play one Shadow Spear, so it's gotta be hammer, right? Colossus Hammer, yes. They have two hammers in their hand. Oh no. That's not good for us. Wait a second, that's illegal. It's okay. Next turn we get to... Alright, Inkmoth Nexus comes in. Do we build this up now? Or do we build this up? We gotta build this up, right? We could deal with more Constructs, I think. But can we deal with a Pithing Needle, though? Pithing Needle fucks this up, though, doesn't it? No. We are going... Yeah, we're gonna build this up now. Yeah, fuck Inkmoth Nexus. We'll draw another land. Oh, I guess Welding Jar. Lamau? Alright, well, we don't take the one Infect. But we did get their Welding Jar. Good, bad, maybe that was a misplay. I didn't think of Welding Jar doing that, to be honest. Yeah, we grab Batterskull. Shrank the tokens, all according to plan. You get in for 5. So we just have to dodge. We're strictly dodging Sigarda's Aid. If they draw it, we just lose the game. And I mean, we have no flyers. We can't do anything about that. Drawing a card. You just gotta dodge Sigarda's Aid. That's it. That's it. Yep. Thanks for the follow, Tony Idaho. Are you from Idaho? Maybe a silly question, but maybe you're from Idaho. All right. Well, no Cigar Aid yet, so we're taking another infect. Grew up there. Nice. I think I've driven through Idaho a couple times actually. Batter Skull. The tech behind Fairy is that one, it gets through to Fairy, the 3-mana one, because it's an ability, not a spell. It's also instant speed and it's uncounterable. Generally, Surgical is fine. It prevents the play they're making currently plus a future play, maybe. That's pretty good for us. So we get to go equip over to here. And to me, my theory behind Fairy Macabre is a lot of the graveyard decks right now aren't like Dredge. Dredgerite wants a critical, like critical mass of cards in their yard, and they just blow you out, right? And that's where like Rest in Peace is good, or like Sanctifier is good. But a lot of the decks that are doing graveyard stuff are like Reanimator, Living End, and like Delirium decks, and they want specific cards in their yard. And so Fairy Macabre does get rid of those specific cards, especially against Delirium. You know, they can fire off on Holy Heat or their Force of Attack with their Dragon Rage Channeler. And then if you instant speed, uncounterable, 0 mana, turn off Delirium, it can fuck up their play like super bad. That's my reason for playing it. I don't know if that's correct, but it's what I'm doing. Get in there. It has it. Can we get another counter on the didn't read Caldra? Can we increase the count? Attention, they didn't read the card. It has a trample. All right, take 8. Yeah, that's it. All right, you took 8. Sounds good. All right, next turn we swing out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They block here and here. They get rid of 5. And they can, yeah, no, we can't just swing out. I'm trying to do the madness for blockers here, where it's like, if I just turn everything sideways, do we win the game? All right, dodge Sigarda's Aid. Still dodging Sigarda's Aid. Make a construct, yeah. We don't care about Pithing anymore, actually. They can, however, chump us for 9 turns. Or for 4 turns. Ornithopter, sure. Thalia stops the Sigarda's Aid play now, which is good for us. Inkmoth Nexus, yeah. I would like 1 Flicker Wisp, please. Why? Why are you doing this? Why would you do this? These mystics are kind of useless, right? So maybe we just like do this and do this. You can just have these mystics. I don't really care about them. Don't really care about those. You can just have them in case they have path. I don't. You know, this is our key to victory. So if they can only have 1 pass. We can save 1 of these mystics. The other one can die though. I don't care about it. We go to 30. 30 with 3 infect. Let's go. Okay. Can we win the game here? They have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. So I can blank this. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. We get it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Yeah, so that's not going to happen. I guess we put in another Giver Rune somehow. Put in another one. They're going to take 9. Maybe we should just swung out. Maybe we should have just turned everything sideways, right? Draw a card. Still lose to Sigarda's Aid. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they need one more land to not lose to Sigarda, or for us to lose to Sigarda's Aid. All right, kill us. Do it. There's Sigarda's Aid, yeah. They have a land too. They do. All right. Well, we've lost the game. Couldn't beat. Wait. We've won. We won! We've done it. They fucked up. Dude, instant speed. Flash. Hello? That's a neat trick. How's this one? How's this one? That's a neat trick. Woo! We've done it. Does that count as not reading Cauldron? Maybe. Well, now you have Ghost Quarter, so let's just... No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, so we can win here, right? We just go protection here from colorless. Protection here from white. They have no lifelink. Yeah, apparently, you know, 60 is just the way. They just... This guy just has so little respect for my deck. We should be dead. We should be dead. But we're not, so we're going to take that. So we're going to play Path to Exile in here. What are we taking out? We want to keep these commandos in. Everything else is pretty good. Gonna be real with you here. Everything else is pretty good. Our only flyers are Flicker Wisp, so I think we kind of need them, actually. Do we? Do we? Maybe we just cut the farm hands. Is that crazy? Cut one farm hand, one Solitude, second farm hand. Okay. This seems weird. I don't really know how to sideboard with this 60-card deck against Hammer. A lot of our main deck cards are just good against it. Maybe we just... But we do want the pass, right? We like we want the pass. We can't not have the pass. This is a terrible hand. We're going to pitch this right back. Throw this away. This is a much better hand. We have the Commando. We have the Vial. We put back the Skull. Let's go! Let's go! Let's frickin' go. Well, there's Hammer, sure. Flagstones, a Vial. Past you. Oscar the cat is chirping at the birds. Wow, I cannot believe we won that game. That is illegal. Seal of Cleansing. You want to blow this up? Sure. That's fine. Ooh, 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 ooh. So we play Farmhand here, actually. And then the next couple turns, we'll just command them out of the game, right? That's the play. Oh, we get to Stone Rain them. Another hammer, sure. Hey, opponent! You like this move? How you like this move? And we play a Flagstones. We keep the untapped one. I would like a new Plains. And what if we just blew this up? What if we just blew that up, huh? Your constructs have no power here! Ornithopter. Yep. Steel Shaper's Gift. You can get another hammer if you want. A Shadow Spear. One shadowy boy, huh? Decides not to play it. Play a Plains. I think I am into playing Thalia here and then leaving up Ghost Quarter. And deals 20. Now, dude, we're going to play Commander. We're going to flip Farmhand, and then we're going to kill him. And then we're going to kill him. Oh, or we're going to Stone Rain him again. One Stone Rain, please. Shadow Spear, sure. Oh, we did flash that in, Lamau. Well. Yep. Get rid of that. Don't want that here. Forgot Farmhand has flash. We're behind a turn now. Whew. Cathar Commando doing the work, huh? Alright, check out this play. Do we want the extra Plains? I don't think so. I'd rather just transform Farmhand and kill them with it. So we're going to go beat, boop, bop. We want to untap Ghost Quarter. We're going to target Ghost Quarter here, actually, so we can. Hello? Yes, target Ghost Quarter. Then we're going to flip Farmhand in response to Flicker's ability. Now that we have the required Coven. Ghost Quarter leaves. We attack with both. Game for 5. And Ghost Quarter returns. Just like that. Stoneforge Mystic, that's fine. You get another, you get the last hammer. You go for it. That's all you. You get that hammer. Cranial Plating, ew. I don't like that. Well, another Ghost Quarter. Let's draw a card. With our Tech Edge, because they have 2 lands. Path to Exile. Exactly what we want. How much is Cranial Plating? 2. Okay, yeah. Well, we can't path them, so we're just gonna do this. And we wait. I believe we've won the game. They'll be forced to block here. Equip Shadow Spear onto Stoneforge Mystic. They go up to 6. They block here. They go down to 5. Yeah, no. Sorry, bucko. That's not allowed. You get to fuck right off. And Farmer gets to kill you. You have to die to a farm. Die to a fucking farmer, dude. Die to a human peasant. I mean, they're a human knight now. She's a human knight now, so. Hammer time sucks. Nah, deck's fine. All right. Oh man, remember when we Cathar Commando the Urza Saga twice? Let's go! Ain't that right, Oscar? Here, look. There he is. Oh, it's so bright, but there's his butt. Ain't that right, Oscar? Farmhand, best hand. Better watch, you're gonna catch these farm hands. You know, honestly though, we should have gone to a game 3. Yeah, game 2 we definitely won. That was all us. Game 1 though, opponent just like choked super hard. They just you know, they took their 11-11 Inkmoth Nexus and they just shoved it right in their mouth without chewing, and just they choked and died. And they should have attacked and then after blocks instant speed, you know, get it in there. Max Pazzici, I believe. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Look at that, getting followers. Our family grows. Our team, the Death and Taxes team grows. All right, we're 2-0. This person's 2-1. Trade Wind Rider. Let's do it. We will play first. Oh, they have a companion. Is it going to be Luris? Is it going to be Luris? Luris. Bum bum. Dun dun. They have a companion of sorts. They must declare their companion. Maybe they're doing that thing where they have like every companion in their sideboard and they're trying to like juke us. Get us with the juke. Kahira! So elementals or control. You know, we're gonna keep this hand. We're on the play. We have double vial. This hand is fine, I guess, against both. It's a little worse against control if they ending our vial on turn 1, then we have to like just untap and play vial again. Unless we get a land, then we get to vial and Giver Runes. And then we're cooking with gas. Flagstones, Aether Vial. Alright, put your votes to chat. Will we get punished for keeping a one-lander? Nope. It all worked out. We got planes anyway, but I think I'd rather just get this out, actually. So we're not going to play a second vial. We're just going to let them untap. We're going to flash on their end step. Because no one expects Death and Taxes to have a flash creature. Yeah, we always had it. I knew the land was on top because I stacked the deck. You know, I'm an MTGO player. I stack the deck. So we're stacking it. This deck is stacked. All the Storm Giants. Looks like control. So we put in the Giver first, in case they want to bolt it. And then the Commando comes in through Counterspell. And then we get to hit him for 3. Look at that, a 2-mana 3/1. Our opponent is thinking, what do they want to do about this? I am tapping my Aether Vial. Yes. Giver of Runes. Do you like to kill this opponent? Right. Commando! Look at that. We went from 0 creatures on board to maybe 2 creatures on board in an instant. They counterspelled, alright. Feels bad. Feels bad to get counterspelled, but that's just the way it is. Ghost Quarter. We're going to play a value apparition. Okay. I'm going to play a tempo Skyclave apparition. And we're going to hit him for 1, because I don't care if this dies. I'm going to be honest, team, this hand is looking worse by the second. Okie dokie. On tap, pile up. This happened twice to me now, where I waited till controls end step to flash in my guy. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, we'll take it up. Why not? Well, we're just gonna steal our own vial, actually. Yoink. Thanks. Whack. And get it for 2. So, for those of you at home, something interesting to note here is that we stole our own Aether Vial. This says when apparition leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner creates the illusion, which is us. We own this card. So when they kill this, we'll get a 1/1. The value, we got a 1/1. Look at that. Eat your heart out, Blade Splicer. Play the second Aether Vial. What do you think about that, huh, bitch? What about this Flagstones, huh? What do you think about the second Giver Runes, huh, bucko? Hey there, Buster Brown. What you got? Shark! Making a 1/1 shark. Let's go. Sharks! What you know about sharks? What you know about sharks? Verdict! Well, we get a 1/1. Yay! What now, opponent? You're through. You're finished. You can't possibly beat our 1/1. Ooh, a Tectonic Edge. Let's get you off this red mana, shall we? And get you with this 1/1. We're doing it! Teferi Time Raveler. Well, now we have an infinite turn clock. Spreading Seas on Flagstones. That was silly. I'm just gonna blow up my own Flagstones now. Okay. Yeah. No card draw for you. So we did this to prevent the card draw part of Spreading Seas, as well as to maintain that we have all our white sources. So don't get to draw a card now. You get to take this up, though. Alright. Good card off the top. I mean, technically a good card, but not what I'm looking for. Alright, well, pass to you. I wish I had a... You know, I wish I could draw Yorion right now. Yeah, Teferi ticks up. Maybe that was maybe that Spreading Seas was a bait. So now they can hit us with their Hall of the Storm Giants. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, one more land and we're gonna get smacked by a 7/7 with Ward 3. Giver Runes, get in there. Alright, we had the Giver Runes. We're in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Uh-oh. Hey! Stop that! Stop taking my Aether Vials! God. Archmage Charm players and stealing. Name a more iconic duo. Oh, they have Solitude in their hand, I guess, huh? This deck does run Solitude. Well, there's Hall of the Storm Giants now. I think we're boned. I think we're donezo here. I believe we're about to lose the game. Didn't leave Vial on the 3. Maybe we just have to chill. This sucks. Dude, this sucks! This sucks. We are not in good. I am. How's everyone doing out there? I am not doing good. They keep stealing my Aether Vials. He sold 2. He sold the only 2 I drew. Wouldn't you rather draw 2 cards? You know, wouldn't you rather draw 2? So just a giant, blue giant creature. Uh-oh. Yep. Can't do anything because of Scary Teferi. We're taking 10! Yep, we're taking 10. You know what? We'll take Farmhand. We will accept Farmhand into our into our house here. We will accept Farmhand. Yes. Yes. Use Farmhand's ability. Plains. Play this Plains. Pass to you. All right. We're 1 land away now to play Solitude. Oh well, they have their own Solitude now. Yeah. This kills this. This trumps that. We take 7. We play this. There's no series of cards there that get us out of that one. Okay. We have nothing for this matchup either. I don't think I like Skyclave though. Pitch 3 Skyclaves for 3 paths. Maybe we bring in the Forge Tender. Maybe we go like, because they are running red. Right, this one's run fire. This last card of that version, like this. We're up against the blue-white control with Solitude in it. That also splashes red for things like fire and ice, and like prismatic ending and whatnot. Because this does Zilch, this does Zilch, this does very little, this does very little. I believe we're just about to lose this one. This is definitely a matchup where Yorion is much better than Sixie, I think. So we're going to play first this time. We played first last time, but we're going to play first this time, too. Chat, do we keep it? Do we keep it? Do it. All right, let's do it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Look at all these. Look at all these. This is a great hand. Matchup is miserable anyway. Yeah, we need a hand like this to win. Honestly, we just have to draw very good. We really just need to go Ghost Quarter or Aether Vial and then rip up Plains off the top and play Thalia. No force negation, please. 50-50, you either do or you don't. That's math. Quick maths. All right. We have successfully untapped. That's a good start. That is a good start. Never didn't have it. Oh. All right. We are in this game. We have a match. We are officially in the game. Let's go. We're in it. Well, there goes Oscar. Oscar is done observing the world through the window and is now peacing out. Nice. We have to untap. Cool, 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 cool. We're going to attack with our 2-1. Now we're going to play our farmhand. Okie dokie. Yes. We'll play a Plains. I want to keep my tech edge in secret, and we'll start deploying the Stoneforge Mystics. Alright, nothing. That's good for us. No play. They still cannot Archmage's Charm or either a Vial. Or eighth tier Vial. Depending on what they do here, we are going to get sort of Fire and Ice. And then we get to play Sword of Fire and Ice, equip Sword of Fire and Ice, hit them with Sword of Fire and Ice, unless they have Solitude. Then we're feeling sad. Because the thing with this matchup is that you have to be really careful of Archmage's Charm stealing Caldera, because that is a quick way to lose Vil. You'll lose the game really fast if you do that move. Sword of Fire and Ice. Fetch Caldera, never put it in. That's a pretty good. That's actually a pretty good tech. Make them fear the Caldera forever. We're gonna put in Ghost Quarter because we are going to Flagstones. Sword of Fire and Ice, and now tip again for you people at home. When you have a board state like this, and you're going to equip your equipment to something, always try to equip it to the creature that they want to kill the least. So, for instance, sure, I'd love to equip Thalia to give her a pro red, saves her from Bolt. However, if they're holding up Bolt for the equip, now they're forced to make a choice. If I go equip onto Farmhand here, what? They're gonna kill my Farmhand? What, they're gonna, what, they want to Bolt Farmhand, leave Thalia up? No. See, and now this happens. And now this happens. What is this? 2 mana. Oh, Shark Typhoon. Sure, I don't give a fuck about Shark Typhoon. I don't give a fuck about Shark Typhoon, dude. Solitude. Okay. Well, now they're for Solitude this. Still? Yeah. So now they Solitude this. What did they pitch? Pitch a second Solitude. Okay. So now we still have Thalia. They Solitude a goddamn 1/1 that we already got value out of. And now they're stuck with this. So. See, the sword stick if you flip Farmhand. It does. It does, actually. Because with these cards, they don't leave the battlefield. They just turn over. So they don't, like, exile themselves. They don't play Bolt, but they do play Fire and Ice sometimes. So, which does make the scenario still valid. 3 mana up, one of it was red. The usual. See, so blue-white control is a bit of a hard to sideboard for, just because they're just like a fair deck, playing like counter spells, you know. Generally, the cards that you want, if they're on red, you know, Forge Tender is good to pick your creatures. If they're not on red, if they're another flavor of control, usually Revoker is not bad because usually their win cons involve like Shark Typhoon or a Planeswalker, and you can use Revoker in any of those. Generally, land destruction is very good against control, right? They're trying to get up to a critical amount of lands to outvalue you by playing 5-drops, so you're playing 3-drops. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, yep. We're gonna meme them with Caldera in hand. So we're going to do the sneaky Izzy play. I believe it was Izzy, yeah. The sneaky Izzy play where we just chill. Alright, so we're going to equip Sword of Fire and Ice on to this Stoneforge Mystic. And in case they have a second Shark Typhoon, I don't want them to double block Thalia, so we're just going to get in like this. Because we fully intend to tech edge them here. But I would like them to make some sort of move at this point. Make a move. They choose to make no such move. We're going to blast them. We don't give a fuck with this 1/1 Shark. Fortune Hunter's not bad. So now we get to go Tech Edge. Tech Edge, destroy this. I guess play Forge Tender. Okay. I'd like them to use this mana, so we're going to actually just leave Forge Tender back. We're also trying to play out Verdict. So they're able to kill Thalia here and then Verdict. Archmage's Charm. Draw 2. Alright. Alrighty. I don't think we're putting in Stoneforge unless we have, unless they clear the board somehow. Shock that in. My friend, you're at 4. What if we just never put in Kaldra? What then, huh? Flicker Wisp, hey? Flicker Wisp. Get rid of the shark token, swing out. They must have Solitude, I think. They just Solitude this. They take 3 down to 1. They can't cast Settle because of Thalia, thank goodness. Yeah, we'll keep Stoneforge Mystic. We'll keep this up so that we can play Flagstones and then hold up Kaldra if they untap land. If they somehow get the Verdict off. Shark Typhoon, yeah. Alright. So they're going to block here. They're going to die. They die. They lose the game. They have to have Solitude as well. There it is. Okay, so they do have Solitude. I'm gonna get rid of my Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, that's fine. Eight mana? Ugin's 9 mana now, friend. Ugin's 9 mana now. Yeah. You gotta love when they're 1 mana short of the win there. Now we play Flagstones. We keep the untapped one. We go, okay. What do they exile? Teferi? We'll use Flagstone's ability, yes. Plains. And now we keep up Kaldra. Because if they intend, if they dare. So I think there's a line that gets them out of this. They have to have, like, Solitude plus others to pull this off. Yeah, we're gonna do nothing. Y'all are gonna get to counter 8 mana all this with a Violet Judge's Familiar. I can't say I have, but that's sure something. This plays around. Do they play Snapcaster? This plays better on Shark Typhoon. Plays better on Shark Typhoon for 2. Draw 2. Looking for another Solitude. Okay. That's it. Alright. Whew! Close margins, but we did get there. And I'm happy with my sideboarding choices. I am satisfied with my sideboarding choices. Keep was so correct. No risk at all. We had it from the very beginning. We'll keep this, I guess. Has double Thalia, Silver Mystic, has Sword of Fire and Ice. It's got it all. Vial? I mean, that's also pretty good. We'll take that. We haven't seen any red cards yet, actually. So I don't know if this does anything. But if it does, it's very good. Haven't seen any bolts yet. Yeah, I mean, they get this Triumph every single game. They get to Triumph every game. Ghost Quarter. Thalia. Yep. Yeah, I know why they get it, but I know why they get it. But is this the question is that is this for prismatic ending or for a red spell? Play Thalia. Cycling? This is a cycle? I mean, there's better cycle lands. But it's possible that, yeah, it's just for ending. I'm going to draw 2 instead. They're going to let Thalia go. So they must have Solitude. I suspect a Solitude in my future. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is yeah, I figured that these I figured that these lists are playing Fire and Ice, like a copy or two. All right, so it's still generally blue-white. So they run like that and maybe another spell. A Shark Typhoon for 2. That's good for us. Okay, cool. They Shark Typhoon. They block this thing. Then we get to Tech Edge them off of 2 colors here. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that, dude. Fairly certain you have nothing over there, so get to Tech Edge this. That's pretty good, right? It's a pretty good play. Let's grab Cauldron Complete. All right, mono blue control. Mono blue over there, just mono bluing. Still mono blue. Still just a mono blue. They didn't respect the land destruction. So we got the Call Address if they keep up the mana, but we're actually going to put in Sword of Fire and Ice. I don't want to lose to another Shark Typhoon, so we're just going to actually pass here. We're just going to pass. Make them keep up that mana. Why don't you draw 2 cards, buddy? Why don't you use your argument to draw 2 cards, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You draw 2. You better. Do they find a non-blue land? I'd like another white mana. Solitude. Ugh, gross. Alright, well, we don't path this. We want to put in Sword of Fire and Ice. Memory Deluge. Okay. Alright, they ditched Supreme Bird because they're never casting that card. Alright, white land. There it is. Mystic Gate. We put in Sword of Furnace. If we don't get a land, all right, we didn't get a land. So what we're gonna do instead is equip here. Show up the path probably. And again, I don't think I care about the shark. So we're just gonna shoot you instead. Another Solitude, sure. Interesting. Another Mystic Gate. All right, they have plenty of white mana now. Teferi? Teferi? Tefari? Tefili? Tefoli? Tamili? Tamoli? Tamali? What you know about tamales, huh? Tafuli? Tabuli? Ever had Tabuli before? Prismatic Ending? Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Prismatic Ending. Where's our Gaddock, huh? Torpor Orb? Torpor Orb? Flash in, flash in? This does nothing now. This does little. I think we're solituding here. I think we're just gonna solitude twice. I think we're smashing with some free solitudes. I love that. That'd be great. So we're playing something else. Oh, so good. Sunset Revelry. We would rather them have... No, we can't give them the humans. They get the card. Because we could pitch, right? We go down 4 cards into 2. What's worse, the draw or the 2 human soldiers? You know what? Fuck it. Alright, we're going to cast this with... I think the soldiers are worse. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're gaining 4 life. Yeah. I think the bodies are worse. So yeah, we just let this go. They get a card. They get some life. I think the bodies are worse. Okay. And now, what do we want more? Path or Stoneforge Mystic? Fuck Calder Complete. I'm gonna do Stoneforge Mystic. I'll take Path. Equip. Stray blocker, yeah. If they flash in their own Solitude, then we get to get them. Shoot you! Nice. That was great. And we will play Vile, actually. Alright, opponent. That was an interesting Torpor Orb from you. It's an interesting Torpor Orb from you. Alright, here comes Verdict, I guess. Now we just need one more land and we'll start pumping out 1/1s. There's Verdict. Yes. Do we path our own guy to guarantee this? I think we do. I think we path ourselves in response. We path on this Solitude so that they can't do some blue shit on it. I don't know. Everything dies. Now what? You have 2 mana left. Get rid of Vile? Ending Vile? Ending Vile, sure. That's allowed. Farmhand. Dude, Farmhand is so good here. Farmhand is so good here. Oh, it doesn't get a plains. Torpor Orb, you fucked me. Alright, well, we got a 3/3 Farmhand now. I thought I was gonna get a plains with the Torpor Orb. Oh my god, I can't believe we got to just double Solitude them. That's so funny. Teferi Time Rattler. Alright. Sure. You get to bounce Sword of Fire and Ice. Can't bounce the Farmhand though. No, he's gonna take up. Alright, sounds good. Must have Solitude then, I guess. Huh? Must have Prismatic Ending, I guess? Do we kill Tef or them? I think we want to kill them. Alright, what you got, opponent? You got something. Here it is. Prismatic Ending on Sunset Revelry. Alright. Okay. Fine. That's fine. Another one of those. That instant speed, why don't you? That's cheating! This is a sorcery. Shouldn't be able to do that. Do they draw a card from that? I don't think so. Gonna bounce Sword of Fire and Ice, yeah. I think we're... Yeah, they're at 7 now, fuck. We're gonna lose to some pumpkins. We're gonna lose to some fucking pumpkins! My guy. Human trash! Let's make a 1/1. Do we play Fire and Ice into their open counterspell? Let these two get married? Yeah, let them go and have a cool life together. Some pumpkin, she can bring her, you know, leave her chickens behind, leave her with her mom. Leave her with her mom, they can go on a road trip. I think I'm into just playing this. Boop. Yeah, they have counterspell. Okay. That's fine. Now we can play Vile, I guess. Yeah, I don't know about that play. We were never probably going to resolve Sophie anyway, so maybe we just ignore it. Now we're going to play around Farmhand to dying to our own human token. We're gonna hit you. They're gonna block, sure. Ugh, memory deluge. It's not good for us. Ugh, this game was going so good, and then it just it fell apart from double Sunset Revelry and Supreme Verdict. It's so sad. Maybe letting them draw a card was bad. We might just blow this up, actually. It's kind of a nuisance, right? Oh, no, we gotta blow that up now. Alright. Let's just get rid of Vantress now. We can't let them scry. And then we just keep Ghost Quarter at instant speed in case they try to animate Colonnade, which, I mean, they won't. But if they do. There's Solitude. That is an instant speed play, which we cannot make. But I'd rather not run into a counterspell, so we're just gonna... We didn't attack with this because we're bad, and we skipped through our combat step. We're talking about Solitude. Shark Typhoon. Make a big shark. Sure. Teferi's kind of annoying. See, we didn't attack because we mind read them into knowing that they had Shark Typhoon. It's all falling apart, folks. It's not looking good. Ending on the Vile. Sure, why not? There's Hall of the Storm Giants. It's all falling apart. They've got their win cons on the board. It's looking bad. It's looking kind of bad. Crank out a human. Another Solitude, alright. You gotta hit Teferi now, because we gotta get these Solitudes online. Another Shark Typhoon? Come on. Another Prismatic Ending? Come on. Come on. Gonna animate Colonnade. Alright, well, I guess we'll blow this up now. Blow it up! Maybe we should have waited. We should have let them eat one of our guys and we Solitude it. Now we have no mana. Did we just punt away the game? Control is hard. Wait a second, control games are hard! Dash me for 4 with the shark. Yeah. Alright, well they're not animating the Hall of the Storm Giants at least, so that's good for us. Alright, well there's another Ghost Quarter. This time we'll try to Solitude their Hall of the Storm Giants if they animate it. We'll attack Teferi. Teferi gets hit. Talk shit, get hit. Teferi, that's it. Now they're gonna Memory Deluge, I guess. Yep, here comes the Deluge. Maybe we can time them out. Huh? Maybe we can time them out. Do we want to give them 7 life with this whole Storm Giants? I don't think so. Alright, these are free, I guess, huh? I can make these free. Can't sell these. Torpor Orb is still on the battlefield, actually. So still gotta worry about Torpor Orb. Still gotta play around with Torpor Orb. Torpire Orb. Torpire Orb. Hardcast Shark Typhoon. That's good for us. Haha. Where's my 3-1 that kills enchantments, eh? Where's that guy, huh? Bonk. Another farmhand. Interesting. Attack it to Teferi. Maybe we can time him out, huh? Prismatic Ending for a 3/3. Oh boy. Oh boy! That's the opposite of what I want to happen. Well, that's sad. That's very sad for us, isn't it? Well, now we, I guess, just cast this straight up. And then we evoke this one. Alright, can we time them out of 4 minutes of gameplay? 5 cards in hand, a Shark Typhoon is in play, and a Teferi, and a Torpor Orb, and a Hall of the Storm Giants. And 7 power worth of sharks in the air. Second Torpor Orb. Sure. I guess. I guess so. I guess so, huh? I guess. By Kaheera. Play Kaheera. Hit me for 3? Yeah. They're going to leave this flying one back. Alright, sure. Why not? Giver of Runes! Sure, why not? Let's just play this out. Let's play it out. They're going to evoke their own Solitude for free. They're going to evoke their own Solitude. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-ba. We're gonna die. What the fuck? Why do you still have that? Still playing around Calder Complete. They're gonna take out instead of bouncing one of my guys. Attack for 5 in the air. Sounds Gucci. Can't do anything about that. I think we've lost. Sorry, team. I couldn't get the 5 by with 60 cards. Let's, I guess, blow this up, huh? Let's blow that up, eh? Now that we got another land, we can play another 1-1. Oh. Hey-o. We'll play another land, and we'll go to combat, and you know, we're just going to swing in. We're just going to get in there. Swing you! Because they have Giver of Runes anyway, so we're screwed. But we can gain 6 life. Maybe the accidental block, yeah. You know, there's a lot of outs, and you got to play to all of them. Got to play to every single out. You know, maybe they don't block. Maybe they let one of them through, and then they don't attack with this. Then we get to cheat in Cauldra somehow. We draw that white ritual that makes 2 mana. That's totally a real card. Maybe they mill themselves. I think we're dead now. Wow, this is the game where we evoke 2 Solitudes, equip sort of Fire and Ice, and then hit them with it, and we still lost. Well, we gave it our all. Make a 1-1. Time to play Defense Grid, eh? Let's block this Kahira. Send a message. And there it is. Exact lethal. Alright. That is unfortunate. But we dust ourselves off and we continue on. We can still win 2 more times. Get a good 4-1 here. Get a good, you know... It was very close, actually. It should not have been as close as it was. Perhaps trying to play this sort of Fire and Ice was one of the mistakes we made. Could just made another 1-1. So, I don't know. They had a lot of mana. I think there's a world where they can't deploy their threats while still keeping up Counterspell. But we played it out. We played it out. We played it out. We did our best. So that's a very hard matchup, especially for 60. I don't know if it would have gone better with 80. You know, and they were and they got lucky a little bit. They got a little lucky at times. We'll keep this hand in the dark. They got a little lucky. They were on all blue, right? And then they got into the 2 filter lands, which gives them a lot of white mana. Gives them 4 white mana, actually. So. Oh, no. Not Flooded Strand. Not Flooded Strand. Okay. What's up? What up? They did not fetch. What does Flooded Strand mean? Oh, we're against control again. Don't control me again. Come now. We're going to try to commando on their end step. Maybe we can untap and maybe Apparition, something that they played during their turn. Well, team. What are they going to do? Counter us? Well, hello. Greetings, Teferi. My name is Cathar Commando, and I'm going to flash in before you turn off my bullshit. Well, now they're forced to bounce this, I guess, right? Yeah. And then we get to Aberrationist. Apparition, this thing, yoink. What's with all of these control decks? Should we be running better control cards? More control cards? What are we doing? Should we be running more control cards? That is the question. And I think I'm very into the idea of tectonic edging their triumph. Tech Edge. Aside from T, gotta play T. We're going green-white now. We're gonna play Collected Company. Fire this. Sure. And yeah, we'll just play the commando out. I don't want him to counter it. So we're just gonna play it out. We're just gonna play out the card. Just gonna play the card. Play our 3/1. Another Teferi. Scary Teferi. Come on, we're gonna die to this 3/3. Stoneforge Mystic is nice. So I think we go Farmhand. Yes. Plains. To Stoneforge Mystic. Okay, yes. Sword of Fire and Ice. Pass to you. Pass it off to you, good sir. Take up Scary Teferi. One, two. Prismatic Ending, Stoneforge Mystic. Yup. Attack for 3. Okay. Other planes. Well, they have Counterspell up. That's not surprising. So we're just gonna play all the cards in our hand, and except Sword of Fire and Ice. Play Giver Runes. Yeah, you want to counter this one? You counter this one. Okay. And we'll play out the commando. And we'll play around Verdict by not playing the second farmhand. I think. Let's get to keep up the commando activation, which is in bed. No sword here? No. We knew that they had counterspell. Oh, I guess after the Giver of Runes? Duh. Why did we think of that? I was so just zoned in on my one play that I didn't even think of that. Yeah, after they tapped out for it, yeah. Alright. Alright. Gonna Snapcaster Mage for fire, I guess? Prismatic Ending, sure. Oh, can't use fire. No red mana. Alright, well, they're gonna ending probably commando, I guess. And then we get to just equip Sword of Fire and Ice. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That's strange, right? That's a strange move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we're gonna use all our planes to do this. Force negation? No, they're gonna let that happen. All right, well. And I guess we'll just kill off Snapcaster Mage. I don't want to take. I've got to stop taking damage here, so it's gonna kill off Snapcaster Mage. Just gonna kill off Snapcaster Mage. This deck does run this control deck does run Snapcaster Mage. Also, we know this. We take 3. Interesting. Attack them. Let me just ping on. Let me just ping to Fairy once. To stop it from bouncing our Sword of Fire and Ice. Ping this. Batterskull. Alright, well, I think we're just going to play a bunch of cards. We're just going to play this one. And if they tap out for this, we can just Solitude, get rid of this token. I'm going to draw 2. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Yes. Batterskull? I actually like Batterskull better, yeah. I do like Batterskull here. We have the 5 mana. We don't really care about this 3/3 too much. They have no red mana, so we're not at the risk of just getting like bolted out of the game. And next turn we can transform both these farmhands, which is pretty neat. And then we'll have a whole squad of life linkers. Alright, we have 5 mana. Would you like to verdict me? Tick up. No attacks. Alright, we're probably going to get verdicted here, which is fine. We can play around, or we can work with that. We'll attack here as well. So I think we have 5, 6, 7. We can give 3 to transform this, so we can just play some Wordness here after they verdict. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4, 7, 8, 9. We'll just go 1, 2, 3. Transform this. Verdict. Yeah. That's fine. So you can play Plains now. We can play Apparition, eats Teferi, equips Sword of Fire and Ice. Sweet. Alright, they have 6 cards in hand. Don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. But we have lots of options. Alright, so we're just going to attack. Get our 6 damage in. Solitude, sure. And we get to Solitude their Solitude. And then equip. Okay. get a 3/3. We now play Solitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we have 8 mana. A little more than I thought. And then we equip. And then we pass to you. It's good that we have all this mana to just be like equipping over and over again. Still have 6 cards in hand. They have so many cards. So many cards. Chalice on 0. Sure. Teferi. Sure. You can bounce the sword. You can't bounce Solitude. He will. They will bounce the swords. They have Counterspell up now. No Archon. Kamix also isn't running Archon, which is why we're also not. What the fuck is that doing there? I did talk briefly that you could probably replace the Wisps with Archon, but that's a hard decision to make, really. This is still game 1, yeah. They're attempting to metagame quite hard. One, two, three. 1, 2. They have Force Negation. I mean, we're never beating Force Negation, so we're just gonna get right in there. We're just gonna get in there, I think. Yeah, we'll look. We'll shuffle our deck. So, you know, we can just attack them. He's gonna block with the Sanctifier, which is, you know, whatever. What? Excuse me? That's gotta be a joke, right? That's gotta be a meme. Let's get rid of Teferi. That's gotta be made up, right? Why not block here? Are you gonna deal a whole fuck ton of damage right now? Because I can blow this up. Why? Also, why this Chalice on 0? I am confused. Alright, well, I guess we take 5. Verdict. Sure. I guess so, huh? Those mono white cascade spells. Do we play Kaldra? We have 6. I mean, I think we're playing Kaldra here. Are we playing Kaldra? Or do we just play a Giver of Runes? And then suit it up? So you probably have Counterspell. We'll see what happens if I play Giver of Runes. Nothing. Alright, big Giver. Huge Giver. Mega Giver right there. Another Verdict. Big Teferi. We're leaving Aetherval in hand because I want to keep Ghost Quarter up for Colonnade. We're keeping Ghost Quarter up for Colonado. And at this point in the game, Aetherval doesn't really do a whole lot either. Having Ghost Quarter up is just more valuable to our game plan here. That is a tick giver of runes right there. That's a big one. That's a big giver of runes right there, folks. Archmage's Charm can't touch this, thankfully. Sort of Fire and Ice is protecting our charm. Tectonic Edge. Blow up this white source. See what they do. And I don't want to get my Kaldra Archmage's Charmed. Actually, we can... Yeah, I don't want to get it countered. So we're just going to go next. See if they decide to draw two. They do not. Okay. Do we put them to 1 and leave up to Teferi? I feel like Teferi's too much of a liability. Because if they play Verdict and they sell Teferi, then we are super far behind. So we just got to just annihilate this Teferi right now. Just delete this Teferi. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, we can just chill with our Solitude. Who's seen this one, huh? Who's seen this? This is a new one, right? So if they Verdict, they lose, I think? Because we get to Solitude, Kaldra, equip, kill them. Spreading Seas. I would actually rather blow this up than let you have it. No card draw. Stop. Stop drawing cards. Fun fact, if they target your land with Spreading Seeds, you can blow it up in response. Denies them the card draw because their spell is no longer illegal. And now we cast this. And I think we can just slam Kaldra down and win the game. Alright. They've seen enough. Alright, blue-white control again. We have seen fire. At least we'll bring in the Forge Tender, and we are going to bring in Fairy Macabre, actually. We're going to cut these Skyclave Apparitions. Winning game 1 is pretty big for us. Do we want Commando just for Shark Typhoon? I think we can actually ditch a Solitude and... maybe we'll need 2 Fairy Macabres. Because this gets Snapcaster Mage and Memory Deluge. Is Magistrate any good? Maybe we can assume that if they hardcast Shark Typhoon, we've already lost. So we can't play around that being a possibility. So we cut the Cathar Commandos. We put in Magistrates instead. Yeah, Deluge is basically dig through time. The first... it says, look at the top X cards of your library where X is the mana that you spent to cast it, and then you take 2 out of it. So the first time it's the 4 cards, and then the next time it's 6 cards? 8? No, I think it's 6. I think the flashback is 6. But yeah, it's effectively the new dig through time. I think I'm okay with this. Here, we can bring it up on the screen. I think we can keep this hand. Memory Deluge. Yes. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Put 2 of them to your hand, the rest of them by library in any order. So first round is 4 mana, or 4 cards is 4 mana. Second round is 7 cards because it's 7 mana. I guess we gotta keep this one on. We're gonna keep this. It actually, yeah, Thalia makes it better. Pay a little more, get a little more. I think we're gonna get rid of Wisp. We're gonna just hope for the best here. We're gonna keep our Fairy Macaw because it's our sideboard card. Can't throw back sideboard cards. That's just a rule. Everyone knows that you can't throw back sideboard cards. Well, I mean, it's a land, I guess, huh? Should have played this first, actually, in case they Spreading Seas us. Alright, well, I'm not going to play into a counterspell, so... I'm not going to Ghost Quarter my own Tech Edge to have my spell get counterspelled, so... If we draw a Plains, then we'll walk into the counterspell, but otherwise, you know... Otherwise, you know how it be. I wouldn't hate Flagstones here, actually. Farmhand, interesting. Well, I'm not gonna get counterspelled, so we're gonna just chill. Alright, now everyone, pray for no steal. Pray for no steal. No steal one time. No Archmage's Charm. Do not take my Aether Vial. Please, please, please. I would like to keep my lands, and I like to slam this Farmhand in, and then slam another card, you know. You know how it goes, you know, come on, yeah, come on. Don't steal Aether Vial, please. I'd like to keep my Aether Vial around. How's everyone feeling tonight? I am not feeling good. Oscar's having a little nap. I'll show you guys the cat. Oh, there he is. Hee hee. His little foot. His little foot here. He doesn't like when I touch his foot. Okay, I won't bug you. Okay, okay. Alright, well, let's see if they try to Spreading Seas me anyway. Nothing. Oh, please. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. You know what? We will take that Horizon Canopy. And we will attempt to play a... we're going to Violin Thalia. Ta-da! And we... no, this can... They can counter this if they want. They can counter Farmhand if they want. That's fine. Counterspell! Counterspell! You gotta pay one more mana for that, dude. Go to counterspell that. You gotta fetch first. You gotta fetch first. Yeah, that's right. You fetch. You fetch. Counterspell. Regular old counterspell. Yep. Alright. Look at that. Farmhand is so busted that they counterspelled it. The most powerful counterspell in Modern. And they use it on a Farmhand like a weirdo. Flagstones of Trocaire. Now we're gonna blow up your Augur in Triome. With this. Yeah, let's just blow this up. Let's just blow this up, huh? See what you do. Look at that. People out here, they're counterspelling. Counterspelling Farmhand. I think it's the Triumph. Gate does give them double white, but Triumph gives them red. Cycle, Shark Typhoon. Okay. That is allowed. Still gonna attack you though. Still gonna come and get you. Still gonna get you. Triumph, your 3 drops are sandwiched when the Triumph goes away. Yes. My 3-drops do get better. Hey, we can Vile this in soon. As a 2/2 flyer. Busted. Okay, team. Do we play another 2-drop? Do we play another 2-drop? Most of their billion white sources, yeah. I feel like they're not going to have a problem getting to their white sources here. We will play Stoneforge Mystic. We will play this. Okay, yeah. We're going to grab Sword of Fire and Ice. As one does. Then we have the Magistrate. Yeah, Ghost Quarter still has value here. Also against like Vantress, it does stuff. So we don't necessarily want to use it on our own flag. So it's just to thin. Just to thin, you know? I kind of want to save this for Snapcaster Mage, but do we play it instead? In case we draw a land and then we can equip? I don't think so. Because I smell a Verdict in my future. And I don't want to get Verdict. I guess we also have Fairy Macabre for Snapcaster. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll put in the extra body. My heart's a radio. Listen close, oh, listen close. Hear the thoughts on every note. Whoa. Oh. Violin Fairy Macabre, dude. I think we are going to tick up now. Are we going to tick up? Yeah, we're going to tick up. We're going to tick up for Fairy Macabre, you know, just in case. Violin my Fairy Macabre. Well, that's unfortunate. We will, in fact, play this Aether Vial. Oh, we will not play this Aether Vial because of Thalia. Never mind. That is a mistake. Play around Snapcaster Mage? No, Snapcaster Mage could block that. Alright. We attack. In case they slam Rip, yeah, we get to file in Fairy Macabre. And then we put in Sword of Fire and Ice next turn. So, because what could happen here is they could untap, play a land, Supreme Verdict. In response, we put in Sword of Fire and Ice. End of turn, Fairy Macabre. Equip Fairy Macabre, start slamming. That's the dream. What? I don't get it. I'm confused. They're dealing mental damage. They paid 1 for this. They paid for this. Why? Why this? Pay 1 mana, discard a card? Okay, I guess. Why? Why? What? Why? Like, at least play it for, like, 2 or something. Play it for 1. I don't know. Something. Do something with this. Why this? Why this play? This right here. Why this? I don't get it. I don't get it. I am having a hard time understanding the events that I'm seeing before me. So we're going to just keep Fairy Macabre in the vial. No need to be hasty here. We have plenty of creatures on the board. Maybe my opponent is also considering their life choices here. They also don't know why they did this. They also don't know why they did that. And neither do I! Sheer disrespect. 1 mana, discard a card. It makes their constructs 1 bigger. That's what it is. They have Urza Saga in the sideboard. We have played our Sword of Fire and Ice. They even tapped out of Cryptic. Oh, they conceded! Well, you know, sometimes you beat blue-white control, sometimes you lose against blue-white control. And this is one of those times where we beat blue-white control. Okay. Noted. That was an interesting turn of events. This is some top-notch gameplay. Look, if you think that you're not facing the best of the best in the leagues, you know, just watch this video. I mean, we had a top-tier Hammer Time player. We had a top-tier control player. You know, they're doing the thing. We're keeping this hand. Busted. It's busted. That was a curious turn of events by my opponent. I am not sure what just happened. You know, that player didn't have Kahira, did they? That was their mistake. They weren't playing Kahira. They were playing Snapcaster Mage. Snapcaster Mage, thing of the past. Get it out of here. We don't want no Snapcaster Mages, okay? This is modern, okay? No one plays Snapcaster Mage in modern, alright? Breeding Pool. Utopia Sprawl. This looks like... This could be anything, honestly. Could be Elementals, could be Niv, could be Control. I've seen a lot of decks with this opener. Looks like it's probably Control. Let's play a Stoneforge Mystic. Okie dokie. Yeah, let's get Cauldron complete. Let's pass to them. I will not attack my Stoneforge Mystic, thank you. Or my Giver Runes. It will sit tight and protect our Mystic here. Alright, Masamuro. Masumaro, sorry. Masamuro. Masamune. Growth Spiral. Alright, so this looks like Omnath control. Could still be Niv, I suppose. Could still be Niv. Cycle Tranquil Thicket. Lonely Sandbar. Team, I don't know if this is anymore. We're putting in Cauldron. We're gonna kill him. How about we just kill you? What if we just hit you? What if we just hit you? Gotta be, you know, that at least I can agree with. This is definitely a deck that runs Wrenn and 6. Definitely feels like Wrenn and 6 dot deck. Maybe a like Tidiana. Maybe a Tidiana's here somewhere. Is blue. Alright, so it's Teamer so far. Teamer. The Teamer Wreck? It's Wilderness Wreck. Uh-oh. Are we in danger? Uh-oh. Are we in danger, dude? I think we're in danger. They have 3 cards left. What's the worst that can happen? Alright, we gotta get a Plains and then resolve this Skyclave Apparition. And you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Everything's fine. We just gotta resolve Skyclave Apparition. That's it. That's all we gotta do. We can eat this. PG-13 stream. Yeah, this is not for children. We're playing children. Oh, they have black now. They have every color of mana except for white. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. That's a lot of mana. That is a fair amount of mana. Welp. Not exactly the plans we were looking for. They have all the good colors. Yeah, they're playing good colors. Cryptic Command. Tap them. Draw a card. Yep, I guess so, hey? We gotta get rid of this thing somehow. And you also need Flicker Wisp in case they steal this. Don't counterspell this. Remand? In this economy? You're playing Remand in this economy, dude? Come on. Come on, dude. Remand? No one plays Remand anymore. I like to report my opponent to Wizards. They're playing a card that they shouldn't play anymore. Do they like counterspells legal now? Excuse me. Remand, hello. Rude. Man, I hate. You know, I hated this card when I played on Arena and Standard, and I hate it now. I hate this card. Well, there is the Wrenn and 6. You knew about this. I had to tap 2 of their lands. Not that it fucking matters. Not that it gosh dang matters one gosh dang bit. I hate that card. I hate Wilderness Reclamation. I just have an you know, I don't like it. Need some clips. I hate the new Wilderness Rec. The untap all your lands Wilderness Rec. Cycle the Tranquil Ticket, yeah. Steam Vents. 3 cards left. Going to 8. That's not good for us. That's not good for us. That's bad for us. New stickers. Nexus of Fate. That's not good for us. That's bad for us. We're getting dunked on by Mystical Teachings Nexus of Fate. Yeah. Because we got remanded. You know this? How? Izzy, tell him to concede. Tell him to stop doing this. Tell him that remand's illegal, that they banned it. They secretly unbanned Counterspell when they banned remand. You know, we're getting Nexus of Fated, and they're gonna Mystical Teachings back Nexus of Fate to do it again? That's gross. That's disgusting. Maybe, you know, we might have just lost the game, actually. Might have just lost the game. This could be a game loss. Caldera was not fast enough. Giver of Runes is a sham. There's Teachings. Yeah, go get Nexus of Fate again. Yep. Oh no, gets Teachings with Teachings. Okay. Interesting. I thought they would just get Nexus. But no, they got Teachings with their Teachings. Right. Reveals Mystical Teachings. Yeah, alright. They just have enough. 4, 7, 8, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have 10 mana here if they tap this, untap it. Maybe they just had it in their hand. You know, maybe they just got it. We untapped! Oh, Cryptic. Cryptic me. Cryptic command. I command you. Yup. That happens. Thalia, maybe? Maybe we just play Thalia now? It's too late for this apparition. We'll just play Thalia. It's probably game over, but we'll see. I gotta know how the deck wins so we can sideboard correctly, you know? I'm gonna counter Thalia. No, gonna Teachings in response. Sure. I mean, they can just ping off Thalia, which is sad. And with Sharks, but we have Solitude. We have Solitude, though. Galvanic Iteration. Copy that spell, and you can't choose new targets for the copy. That seems bad for us. Gonna be honest, that doesn't seem good for us. I think we've lost the game. They ping off Thalia. Yep. They do that. They do that. How come Solitude can't eat Planeswalkers? What's up with that? Put another Sprawl out, yeah. One with Blue Sun Zenith, huh? They just make me draw like every card in my deck? Galvanic Iteration. This is a new card. Uh-oh, something's happening. Double Mystical Teachings. Okay. Double Teachings us. Sure. They grab another Teachings. Sure. And Nexus of Fate. Yeah. All right. Well, we're not dead yet. So we will play on. Galvanic Iteration. Flashback Iteration. Get 2 extra turns? That's unfortunate. That's bad for us. Nexus of Fate twice. Yeah. Yeah. 2 Nexus of Fates. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Play a land, yeah. Cycle the land, yeah. This is a fun forest. I like this one. Pretty. How pretty. And witty and proud. Hey, Oscar, how's it going over there? Doing great, because we're not. We're dead. We're going to die. But we gotta see exactly where they're gonna jack off to, though. You know. We gotta see exactly what the game plan is. It's another Mystical Teachings. Okay. Surely they're running out of Mystical Teachings by now. Yeah. Flash that back. Get something else. There's the Blue Sun's Zenith. I'm gonna Zenith us? Or Zenith themselves and then Zenith us? They have 12 cards in hand. We can beat 12 cards in hand. Dude, we have 6 cards in hand. They only have twice as many cards as us. And they got a discard now. They're only going to have 2 extra cards than us when they untap in their extra turn. You know? You know, they're going to have 8 cards. It's fine. This is fine. Catria Triumph. Plays Catria Triumph. Ooh, copy and a spell. Nexus of Fate. Okay, we can just concede. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't really matter how they win. Or what they do to win. They just win. Alright, so we want Magistrate actually here. I don't think we want any removal. One Fairy Macabre, good luck. I think so. Yeah, we'll try this. We'll try this. Let's see if we can get a 4-1 at least. See if we can at least get a 4-1. Make a couple bucks. To play first, I would. I would love to play first. This is not a playable. This is not a hand that wins the game. This one... It does disrupt the combo, so I mean, I guess we're going to keep it. We'll keep it and hope we just draw into it. We also have land destruction, which is not bad. So let's keep it. Perspective Plains, done. Play Giver Runes. We're raging! Ugh! 61 card. It's special. Ugh. How can we beat 61 cards? We're getting memed on My poor fragile ego, dude. We're doomed. Breeding pool. Yep, sprawl the pool. Vile. I think we're gonna play this instead there, though. We're just gonna play this instead. Make the clip. Always gotta do it for the clip. How is it a 1-3? How come it can't be a 2-3? How come it can't be a 3-2? Like in the new cards are all 3-power white creatures. Come on, do it. Stoneford Mystic, we'll take that. Let's attack with our Magistrate. Yes. Look, Solidok is a miracle maker. Okay. You ask for it, it happens. That's just the rule. That's just the rule. I didn't make the rules. That's just the rule. Uh-oh, now what? So they're going to untap, make us sad. They're going to untap, make us sad, probably. Hey, Spider. How does it go? I guess it's just called right here. We will hide the Tech Edge, I guess. Play Vile. You've come just in time for us to lose to Wilderness Wreck, Mystical Teachings, Next to Fate, Blue Sun Zenith, the deck. So behold. Behold the power of taxes as it loses to this jank brew. Ugh. You can see the worse I do, the more I slump in my chair. You know, we were like playing down here. Soon it'll be like down here. We'll be like, all right, yeah, cast Blue Sun Zenith. Just do it. I'm ready. Give it to me. All right, so this is pretty good. I get to take out that janky brew is actually good. Tech Edge. Hiya! Put him down 2 mana, actually. 2. I do need a Yorion to help me. He needs to pick me up. This is what we get for trying to play 60 cards. Sure there's no window when they Cryptic tap you? Oh, they're gonna save their Utopia Sprawl. Wow. I mean, I guess so, huh? Well, let's put in Cauldra, huh? That's wild, actually. That's a wild play. Put the mana ramp back into their hand. Alright, well, now we're at our opponent's mercy here. They can still slam the card and then untap and do some things, which would make me sad. Alright, what you got? Bolt Magistrate. Yeah, hates that card. Sure. That does happen, unfortunately. It's very sad, though. Makes me very sad, though, that it does happen, but it does indeed happen. Utopia Sprawl, this one, sure. At least we know that this was correct to bring in. It does disrupt the combo enough that he wanted to bolt it. We're going to take up... Thalia is good. Let's play Thalia. Boop. We gotta save this to hopefully hit a Wilderness Reclamation if we get to untap. We did it! We won one! Alright, we're back in it. Are you ready to lose game 3, team? Let's rock and roll. Alright, so maybe we'll play Forge Tender over Fairy Macabre. We play Forge Tender over here. Maybe we get rid of some of the, get rid of one of these wisps. Maybe play another Forge Tender in here. Yeah, like that. Just like that. See, I don't know sort of Fire Axe is actually going to do it in this matchup, so we're going to actually just go 3 Forge Tenders. Maybe we don't cut Wisp. Maybe we also cut Batterskull. No. Let's just go all in on Calder Complete. Put Wisp back in. I mean, they're also a red and 6 deck. Alright, maybe we can cut a Stoneforge then for... Got one Stoneforge for one? No, we want the... We want Calder. We want Calder. Alright. This is some weird sideboarding. I don't even know what I'm doing over here anymore. We got the anti-bolt tech. We got only 1 equipment left. I mean, this is good against Sprawl. You know, we're just gonna jam it. 2 spells, 5 lands, Tech Edge. What's the worst that can happen, right? Not what I was looking for, but we will take that. Cycle the Sandbar, sure. Don't play Wrenn and 6. That would be very sad. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said anything. I said it. I shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have said it. Oh boy. Here comes Wrenn and 6. Yep. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we actually just throw Thalia to her death? Do we do it? We're not doing anything else. Can't just pass the turn, so let's just play Thalia. Maybe they really need this Scalding Tarn. They won't pink Thalia. Yeah, I guess gotta remove the chair now altogether. The chair is just gone now. We're just spiraling into despair. Wait, they did need the land. We're in. All right. We're still in it. Let's go. I guess we gotta attack or Wrenn 6. Attack Wrenn 6. I'm gonna hit Wrenn 6. Yeah, that's right. And do we just play Tech Edge, hold up Tech Edge? That's weird, right? At least we have lane destruction. But we're gonna go Ghost Quarter. We're gonna leave up Ghost Quarter. Izzy, it's all your fault. I blame you. Alright, now we have Ghost Quarter ready. Wait, what are you doing over there? What? Ghost Spiral? No. Oh, dude, just buy Yorion. Oh, dude, why can't I pay 3 mana to buy to draw a card right now? Come on. What's going on? I can't just pay for a new card. Oh, they can't bolt. They're gonna cycle. Oh, they messed up. They're gonna cycle. All right, they didn't mess up. They're cycling. Maybe their hand's terrible, you know? What if their hand is just dog shit? What if not paying Thalia is gonna lose in the game? Right? Not picking Thalia, lose the game. Disrespecting Thalia. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Alright, here comes Wilderness Reclamation. Shamona, there it is. Alright, well, we've probably lost now because they've played the card. They have, in fact, Played the card. Oh, nothing. Cool. Cryptic Command. Cryptique. Flay. Can I get some Fs? Can I get some Fs, please? Like, an F? One F in the chat, please. Thank you. Yeah. That is unfortunate. That's sad. It's pretty sad. Play Stoneforge Mystic. There's no point tech edging, so they said run 6. So I think we're just gonna play another Thalia, I guess. Lightning Bolt. Sure. I guess we should have played Thalia first. Yikes. Flame Sweep. Flame Sweep. Flame Sweep? Flame Sweep. Try to blow up this. Try to take him off 2 mana, I guess. I don't know. Alright, it worked. Play any other vial. Counter Aether Vial. Sure, I guess so, we didn't put Thalia first. And now instead of having 2 creatures, we have 0 creatures. It is not looking good. Probably should have just conceded to that. Second Wilderness Wreck. Just give me the second one. Growth Spiral. Copying spells over there. All right. Yep. Doing a bunch of fetching. Oh, did we lose? We don't lose yet. We don't lose quite yet. Guess we'll thin a land out of our deck. And then do nothing. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Oscar. How's it going? Hey, buddy. No! Stop with these Utopia Sprawls! Cycle. Oh, it's not looking good, team. It's not looking good. Ooh, pass to me. All right. Well, so you're saying there's a chance. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. We cannot Cauldron complete quite yet. Well, let's I guess get rid of this Utopia Sprawl, huh? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. 16 on their end step. Sorry, make that 18 on their end step. Oh, maybe not. Sorry, make that 17 on their end step. Well, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 14, 15 guaranteed if they don't fetch here. They're gonna shoot my Flicker Wisp. You gonna shoot my Flicker Wisp? Mystical Teachings. Oh, looks like we're dead now. It appears as though we are dead. Nexus of Fate. Yeah. They're gonna ult Renin 6, and then we lose the game. Right? Galvanic Iteration of the Exile Zone. Well, we've had opponents mess up before. We'll see if they mess up now. Dude, I gotta take every action available to me. This one doesn't mess up. Oh no. Oh no, they fried it! What the heck? What the heck? I gotta take every available action of it. All they gotta do is fetch once, and then let me resolve Calder Complete, and then we win the game. Easy. All they gotta do is accidentally ping themselves instead of ulting, and then Calder Complete wins the game. Double Teachings. Do we try and time them out with 5 minutes left of the clock? Do we wait 5 minutes to get my chests? I mean, I'm not above doing that, but I think they are gonna have it here. They can still mess up though. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Buckle. They've been grabbing Blue Sun Zenith, some Nexus of Fates, Boltus. F6. This one is not gonna mess up, hey? The old Bolt and ult are gonna ult. Oh boy, they're gonna Blue Sun Zenith us. They're gonna Blue Sun Zenith themselves. They're doing something. Blue Sun Zenith themselves. 20 cards, baby! Let's go! Go to discard. They even extra turn still, right? I mean, I've already lost track. Cast Nexus of Fate, taking extra turn, turn 10. Wait, did they not? No, they have an extra turn, right? Yes, okay. I was like, there's gotta be an extra turn here, right? Yeah, dude, Yorion's busted. Second Wilderness Wreck. Well, that's not good. Maybe they Blue Sun Zenith themselves for a bunch. Oh, Renin 6 Emblem is freaking out. Oh, what's going on here? Renin 6 Emblem is freaking out right now. Mystical Teachings. What are you gonna get? There's like 9 cards in your deck. Renin 6 ult is having issues here. Super buggy. Alright, let's see. What is the play? Is it just going to be blast us with Blue Sun's Zenith? Renin 6 all. Alright, those are Nexus of Fate. There's another Nexus of Fate. Mystical Teachings. Nexus of Fate. Do they have enough cards in their deck to bolt us? Or do they have enough lands in their hand to bolt us to death? Oh boy. 2 minutes to go. Can we do it? More accurately, can they not do it? Is the thing. Galvanic Iteration. Copy Blue Sun Zenith. All right. 2 Galvanic Iterations. They're gonna copy this Blue Sun Zenith a lot. I'm gonna go. We're gonna yield to the next end step because we could draw a 3/1 flasher. We flash that in. I don't know. We draw 2 of them. Oh my god, what is going on there? Oh, okay, we're not gonna right click that. We're gonna just press 1. Alright, here comes the big blasty. Top left. Oh boy. Party emblem, let's go. Blue Sun Zenith, us. All right. Mill us. All right, here's our chance. Here's our chance to win the game, guys. Let's do it. We can send a message at least. Yes. Let's fucking go. Let's go. That's what you get. We've done it. We've won the game. We've won the video game. Well, we went 3-2 with 60 cards. 102 new items because of play points. Oh, it's still lagging out. I gotta get out of here. All right, we're out. Oh boy. All right, we got some play points. We got 1 chest. Positive EV. Let's open it. Oh boy, it's freaking out everywhere. What the fuck? This game has broken my MTGO. Oh, okay, we're out. Open one of these. All right. Force negation 1 time. Ragavan, also acceptable. Neither of those cards. 5 play points, not great. So, what do I think about 60 card taxes? Honestly, it kind of felt the same. It's really hard to explicitly feel or know what it feels like to not have another 20 cards in your deck. I mean, we drew sideboard cards. We drew Silver Mystic a lot. Did I miss Archon? Archon would have been good, I think, in this league. Actually, that's a big thing. Is that we weren't playing Archon. No Archon in the main. I think we did miss it a little bit. Archon's good against elves. But we did beat elves. Archon's decent against Hammer Time as well. Archon's good against control, and it's also, I think, good against this last heavy face as well. Oh my god. The Discord continues to make memes of my face. So maybe I miss Archon a little bit. So I think if you're deciding whether you want to play 60 or 80, I think both are fine. I think you got to tune your 80 list a little bit harder because you don't have as many slots to fit in things like Archon, right? Otherwise, the rest of the deck is pretty much the same. Like we run all these cards still. We run mostly these cards. Did I miss Esper Sentinel? Maybe a little bit. But that's 60. That's 60. You know, we might... Then we're going to call it here. Have 15. So so end of the day, 60, 80, both are fine decks, I think. They're both completely acceptable. Nothing wrong with either of them. Sounds to your flavor. I think, some are better than others in certain metagames. hard to say exactly what. I don't think I missed Amaria's call. Maybe I'll cut this from 80. We'll just run some more planes in the main. But I have cast Amaria's call quite a few times in 80. We did see Tech Edge quite a bit, which is interesting. But what's also interesting is we have more white sources in the 80 list, ratio-wise, right? We're playing the 4 Field of Ruin, 4 Tech Edge, but in 60 we're also still playing like the 8 colorless sources. Part of me believes that you should cut back here. I think maybe Flagstone's Ghost Quarter is a little bit too cute. Because to fix your mana right with Ghost Quarter Flagstones, this is like a self-contained problem. If you replace this with white, how many games are you going to have 2 Tech Edge and a Flagstones and you're going to wish you had a Ghost Quarter instead? I mean, even then, if our board is if our like lands in our hand is this, right? This still happens in this deck. Changing these to planes doesn't change this happening, right? This is still going to happen in either scenario. So this feels like a problem that fixes and is created by itself. If this is just planes, then we don't need to fix our mana because we have an extra 4 white sources anyway, and we'll still have games where we draw 2 Tech Edge, 1 white source, and it's the current deck doesn't fix this still. Right, like sure you get access to Ghost Quarter, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like with the number of double white cards that we're running now, I guess Farmhand helps fix that as well. But the number of double white cards that we're like playing now, I think you can just probably cut either Tech Edge or Ghost Quarter, and then you can keep running Flagstones if you want. You can run planes if you want. I don't think this synergy is that great. Hey Cadmix, we're kind of talking about a bit. I'm just doing the wrap up here of this 60 card list we're playing here. I was talking a bit about because we had a couple of games where we had issues where we had colorless sources, right, and then we had Lego planes. Right, our hand was like, our lands in play was like this. Right, and if we do some simple math here, look at this, look at this quick maths. So we have 23 lands minus our 8 white sources. So we have 15 white sources. All right, so now we have 23 divided by 15. 15 divided by 23. Means that 65% of our lands are white. All right, let's just note this down. So 65% of our lands are white with 8 colorless lands. Now in 80, or in this list of 80, we're doing simple math. Simple math. I don't care what your complex math. We're doing simple math, dude. So in this scenario, we have 32 lands minus our 8 colorless sources, which is 24. So we have 24 divided by 32, which is 75%. It's still 8 colorless, right? And look, you can do simple math all you want, but this deck also has the same simple math. We have, we have Vial, we have Farmhands, whatever. We have the complex math part. What I'm trying to say is quick maths, dude. Quick maths. Is that I feel like this deck, you got to cut back on the color sources. This is a cute I'm just not sold on this Ghost Quarter Flagstones interaction. It's also slow, right? Like on On turn 1, turn 2, we went 3-2. By the way, Catmix, we went 3-2 in our league. Here it is. We did Elves, Hammer Time, Blue-White Control, Wilderness Reclamation, Mystical Teachings deck. Another control deck. This one seems a little bit too cute. If you're worried about Tron and Saga, I would just cut Tech Edge and run just these. Right? If you're not worried about Saga, you know, you can just cut the Ghost Quarters and just run these instead. Have these be planes. Both fine. Rest deck felt good. Yeah. To be fair, I played this deck a couple times off stream as well. This isn't my first, like, you know, go. Commando I thought was fine. It did great in the Hammer matchup, as we saw. If we saw it in the Wilderness Rec matchup, it also would have been good. We just didn't draw it. I don't know if Brutal Cathar would have changed or would have made any of those matches better. Definitely wouldn't have helped against Control. We didn't play a bunch of matches that were good for Brutal Cathar, that were better for Commando, which is fine. Figurous Apparition. I'm not on it. I'm not on it. You know, I don't think Flagstone's that good. You know, it thins the deck, yeah, whatever. Who cares? But when it comes to Archon, I do miss Archon. But Wisp is also very good. But you could argue, I mean, I think in 60, Wisp is probably better than Archon. Because, I mean, you have all the Wisp. Because you have all these Wisp targets. This is a Wisp target, this is a Wisp target. This is a Wisp target. This is a Wisp target. Right, so... half your non-creature spells are all great with Wisp. I mean, Wisp also counts itself. So Wisp, I think, is better here in 60. But Archon is a very good card. You could maybe play 2 Archon, cut these 2 Commandos, play 2 Archons, not bad. Maybe even go down 1 Wisp and go 3 Wisp, 3 Archon. Right, that's not a bad configuration. Take these out, you put in 3 Archons here. It's not bad either. Because, I mean, Archon would have been great in all of these matches that we played today. So sideboard, I thought it was good. We didn't see Fairy Macabre shine, but I liked it. I still like Fairy Macabre. Still a great card. Draft Master was great today as well. Fortune was fine. We had a bit of a weird league, but it does seem like Blue Control has taken an upswing in the leagues here. So maybe you want to adjust your sideboard for Blue Eye Control. Some interesting inclusions would be like Revoker. Good old Gideon. Remember 4-mana Gideon? You know, Elspeth, favorite of mine. Good old 4-mana Elspeth. Let's look at my bay. I have 1 copy, actually. I got from a chest. Look at that. Elspeth Knight Errant, one of those. Gets control. Not bad, not bad. But I think these Planeswalkers are probably actually worse against control now they have Shark Typhoon. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, in summary, you know, 60 felt pretty much the same as 80 to me. I didn't really feel the increased consistency all too much. We still drew cards that we would have drew in 80. We still didn't draw cards that we wouldn't have drawn in 80. Like, I think the consistency just, you know, if you like how this feels, play it. If you like how 80 feels, you know, play it. Both are fine choices. Both are fine options. They both do great. That's the end of the stream. We're going to pack it in. I'm going to go play some Guilty Gear with a buddy of mine. Maybe we'll stream Guilty Gear. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Let me just check with them. Let me just check with them. Maybe we'll play some Guilty Gear. What do you guys think of Guilty Gear? Huh? Guilty Gear Strive, even. You know? Very interesting. Guilty Gear. It's probably just gonna be me and my buddy, you know, hashing some games out, trying some stuff. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try Guilty Gear. Will we? Nah, we're just going to call it. All right, anyway, that's it for the stream. Thank you all for coming. Thank all, I don't know, 14, 15. I don't know how many people are here. Who cares? I'm Offbeat Hero. If you like this content, make sure you follow. You can also follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, all that jazz. And that's it. We'll be playing more Taxes again, probably. That's all I do in this channel. And till then, you know, follow me, but more importantly, follow your dreams. And I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.